How you going, guys? Good day. This is Baraa the Vibe, guys. Welcome back, guys. Today I'm gonna be reacting to some, video from Western Sydney. As you guys know, I know some places in Western Sydney, so I might be familiar with some, some places. I haven't seen this video before, but I know, Western Sydney music all over some, it has to be some, certain places in Sydney, which is either, around Blacktown or Mackridge. So we're gonna go and check out this one, guys. Guys, if you're new, I want you to go and subscribe, guys, because I know you guys in Australia, I don't know, there's not much, like support. I'll leave the link to this video as well, so you guys go and check it out as well. These guys are, making their music, and I'm here just reacting to it. Give it to, to new fans. They might check it out or not. So I hope people will like this song, guys. Guys, this was Mackridge, I think featuring Baraa, and the song is called 22 Clean. Guys, let's go and check it out. Let's go. See? I already knew the two places, guys. That was Blacktown, which is the biggest city, in Western Sydney. And also, guys, Dunside is part of Blacktown. I'm telling you, I already knew. And this one look like some indigenous rappers, so big respect to them. Speaking their story, telling their story through music. That's how people in New York did it. All these hip hop pioneers did it this way, guys. They told their story through hip hop. So yeah, let's go and hear what they were saying in this one. Let's go.
22 Clan, baby. Yo. That door set the record straight. My team heavyweight. One mob reppin', we the first to originate. Y'all can try discriminate, you've been doing it anyway. We just keep stepping, coming.
Okay, big respect, we're the first originate, which is true, guys, Aboriginal are the first Australian, and nothing else, that take that away, guys. We're all, immigrant that immigrated here, or some people, their parents came here a long time ago, and they just, happened to be born in Australia, guys. So, big respect to indigenous people, Let's go and hear my brother talking, guys, from, Prospect in Blacktown. Let's go.
It anyway, we just keep stepping, coming up, watch us elevate. Dunside, Layla Park, Rivers in the Penrith. Mackridge ripping, no, I never let the pen slip. Mary's at the crime, bro, way up to the ridge. One love to the mob out in West Side. Sid, you better be ready to get it. I'm spitting and kicking the rhythm and moving the difference. So go on and listen, we're bringing the vision of better get with it. We got them all tripping, listen. Murray from the Macktown, not here in Blacktown. No question about it, Joe, regards to.
So, representing Redfern, if you guys know, but I used to live in Sydney a long time ago, guys. There was a massive, I think protest. There was a big protest, between police and the indigenous people in Redfern. That one was really bad, guys. And this guy is talking about, Blacktown, guys. I know Blacktown, grew up there. And one time, one lady told me, you know why they call it Blacktown? I was like, okay, why? Because, I was curious, growing up in Blacktown, obviously I didn't know what was the history back then, but she told me that it used to be a place where Aboriginal people, put there. It's like a camp, and that's where they leave them there. They're not allowed to go to the city, and other places. That's the only place they can either stay there, study there. That's it. They're not allowed to go, to the city. Obviously, that's where European were, and also. If I don't know, towards Sydney City, there's all building, guys. So there was a lot of people from European background was living there. Anyway, let's go back.
No question about it, Joe. We got to bring it back. So what's the haps now? Who we be? Running with the 22 Clan. Who we be? Running with the 22 Clan. Where we be? B-N-E down to S-Y-D. Steady repping for our original peace. Who we be? Running with the 22 Clan. Who we be? Running with the 22 Clan.
60,000 years, guys. You know, and I'm telling you, you know, Aboriginal people, they're like in Australia, they're really humble. You know, if other people, you know, went to somebody's house and they started, you know, I don't know, wiping out their family, obviously they're gonna have to fight back. You know, but I've seen, you know, a lot of people, you know, really, you know, pissed off about why there's a flag, especially bringing a flag or Torres Strait Islander flag, you know, in Parliament. I mean, they're part of Australia, so you know, we appreciate the, you know, the Union Jack and the stars, but also, you know, you gotta represent, you know, the Aboriginal flag. That's my opinion, guys. And then let's go back.
You say I'm oppressed, but you oppressed in Vermont. 60,000 years of bloodline, you ain't even got spines. Why privilege tears on the floor? Soak it up, snowflake. Why you crying for? If it's just only a day, it's a day where all my women got beaten and raped. Babies got buried in the sand and they got killed.
But yeah, guys, you know, look, she was rapping, you know, facts, guys. You know, there was a lot of rape that happened to them. Also, guys, you know, the rabbit-proof fence. That's where I learned about, you know, Aboriginal, you know, stories, because I was in the school, you know, and if you know, back in the old days, guys, when you go to, you know, to the library, you get the TV, you know, you push the TV all the way to the classroom, and then you watch the video, you know, or, well, you know, whatever. And that's how, you know, I learned about the rabbit-proof fence, you know, that movie. Man, those children was taken away. And so was some money, you know, children as well. Hey, as they say, guys, you know, Australian history has black history in it. It's sad, you know, what happened in Australia. I know I don't want to continue to talk about it, but it's a topic people always avoid, you know. Here in Australia, we avoid, you know, especially those topics that affects other people, you know. So if this one not for you guys, you don't have to watch it, you know. But I'm for everybody, you know, whether you know, Asian, black, you know, white, you know, I don't know, whatever, Polynesian, guys, we all human, we all have to, you know, have empathy to each other, you know, and respect. That's what I, you know, I'll say. And now let's go back.
You ain't even got spines, why privilege tears on the floor? Soak it up, snowflake. Why you crying for? If it's just only a day, it's a day where all my women got beaten and raped. Babies got buried in the sand and they got kicked in the face. Took our heads back as tokens, yeah, I whoop him away. I stay proud of my culture, but convict culture's the range. You can call me Baraa, I'm barking G to the bone. Black and strong like my tribe, waiting for our river to flow. I run my mouth like Kathy's legs and I back it all up. Got my brothers on the sideline.
Yeah. Captain Legend. I think that was the first Aboriginal, you know, to win an Olympic medal back in 2000, you know, in Sydney Olympic. Nice. I mean, she was running, you know, her mouth is running, you know, just like her. I mean, what a way to put it, guys. Let's go.
Black and strong like my tribe, waiting for our river to flow. I run my mouth like Kathy's legs and I back it all up. Got my brothers on the sideline and Barunga ball up. What? From the big smoke, but this tit is connected, well respected. I'm a reflection of my mother's perception. I stay flexing, even when I question some of my lessons. It's a blessing. I have this melanin in my complexion. I got my mob on my back.
Hey, speak it up, you know. Telling people at the back to hear, you know, having melanin in skin, you know, it's a bless. And I'm telling you, it is. It's a massive bless, guys. So one time when I went to Darwin, that was like in 2018, guys. I was standing, you know, in balcony, and I seen a group of people walking, and I told my mate, hey, I think there's some people that, you know, from my community, and he told me like, nah, they, you know, they're the Aboriginal, they're the native. I was like, oh, they always look like, you know, us. But yeah, guys, you know, having your melanin is blessed, guys. Anyway, let's go back, guys, to this queen. She's talking. Let's go.
Stay flexing, even when I question some of my lessons. It's a blessing. I have this melanin in my complexion. I got my mob on my back. Curry pride to the death. We're gonna breed them all black until we're the last ones left. And I ain't backing down from no one till I get my respect. Yes, I'm a little radical, but you just get what you get.
Who we be? Running with the 22 clan. Who we be? Running with the 22 clan. Where we be? B-N-E down to S-Y-D. Steady repping for our original peace. Who we be? Running with the 22 clan. Who we be? Running with the 22 clan. Where we be? B-N-E down to S-Y-D. Steady repping for our original peace.
PCYC. Oh man, this place, great memory in Blacktown, guys. And this train station, there's a there's a lift somewhere here, guys, and it used to be 7-Eleven. I know it's not there anymore, but yeah, Blacktown, hey, lot change. Anyway, let's go. Guys, that was 22 Clan. I don't know where specifically they are, like in Sydney. Whether I know they're from Western Sydney. They're representing that area, at whole, like as a native. That's their place. And guys, are they from like Dunside? Are they from Prospect? Are they from Madrid, Blacktown? Let me know down in the comments, guys. And also, let me know if they have more songs I could react to it, guys. Guys, this was amazing. Like I said, New York rappers, they did it for years, rapping about, their stories, and they, the stuff they went through, I'm really happy, guys, that I'm bringing people that start expressing themselves here in Australia. We need to see that, more often, guys. Hey, this is Baraa, guys. This is, from B-Town, if you know B-Town, you know what I'm talking about, guys. Guys, if you're new here, like, subscribe, guys. Until then, let's go.